Most people think low intelligence shows up in bad grades, failed tests, or big mistakes. Psychology says something different. The real signs show up in small daily habits that nobody notices. And here's the scary part. These habits don't just make you look less smart. Over time, they actually change your brain to think worse. Believing in luck and superstition. Some people act like luck controls everything. A lucky pair of socks for exams, stepping around cracks on the sidewalk, avoiding one bad color at all costs. It sounds harmless, even fun, but psychology has a name for it. Magical thinking, when your brain mixes up coincidence with cause. Maybe one time you wore those socks and something good happened, and now your brain connects the two forever. The real problem is trusting rituals instead of logic. A smarter mind stops and asks, where's the proof? A less sharp mind just makes up rituals out of nothing. Treating sleep like it doesn't matter. Running on 4 hours of sleep becomes something to brag about. Late nights, phone scrolling until 3 a.m., waking up half dead. But the truth is simple. Not enough sleep hurts your memory, focus, and judgment. After one bad night, your brain works like you're drunk. Smart people protect their sleep because they know it's their best tool. Skipping it isn't strong. It's just hurting yourself. Being scared of quiet time alone. No TV, no music, no noise. And some people feel almost lost. Psychology says this constant need for noise is a sign of weak thinking. Smarter minds use quiet time to think things through and solve problems. Less sharp minds avoid silence because it means facing their own thoughts. If 10 quiet minutes without your phone feels impossible, that's not being social, that's avoiding yourself. Living only on small talk. You know the type. Talks for hours but says nothing at all. Weather, traffic. Can you believe it's Friday already? Small talk is fine to start a conversation. But if that's all someone has, it shows a lack of real curiosity. Psychologists call this a low need for thinking. No real interest in deeper ideas. Smart people want to talk about real ideas, not just fill silence with noise. Being loud instead of being right. Everyone's met this person. Talks over people, explains things they don't actually understand, acts like an expert. But listen closely, and there's nothing behind it. Psychologists call this the Dunning-Kruger effect. The less someone knows, the more sure they feel. Real intelligence says, I don't know, and asks questions. Fake intelligence just talks louder, following instructions no matter what. Some people treat instructions like they're perfect rules. If the manual says to screw something into thin air, they'll still try it. If a recipe says 20 minutes but the food is still raw, they'll eat it anyway. That's not discipline, that's not thinking. Smarter people notice when something's wrong and change plans. Less sharp people just follow the steps straight into a mistake. Believing conspiracies and myths. Flat Earth, secret microchips, planets controlling your mood. Conspiracies feel exciting because they turn hard problems into simple stories. But that's the brain taking the easy way out, picking drama over facts. Smart minds check if something is actually true. Less sharp minds believe whatever sounds the most dramatic first. And these beliefs stop you from solving real problems in your life. Refusing to change. This is just how we've always done it. Some people reject new tools, new ideas, new ways of doing things, not because they're wrong, but just because they're different. Psychologists call this rigid thinking, being unable to adjust when things change. Smart people adapt. Rigid thinkers stay stuck in place, and life doesn't go easy on people who stay stuck, always wanting things right now. Why wait when you can scroll, snack, or swipe instead? Psychology shows that always getting quick rewards trains your brain to avoid effort and lose patience. The famous marshmallow test proved this. Kids who couldn't wait for a reward struggled later with money, school, and health. Smart people can handle short-term discomfort for a bigger reward later. Less sharp people grab every easy shortcut and call that living. Hearing but not really listening. Interrupting people, nodding without actually hearing them. Zoning out halfway through a conversation. But listening is actually a sign of intelligence. It makes your brain work to understand a different point of view. People who listen badly usually struggle to understand complex things, so they just tune out. Smart minds are open to learning from anyone. Less sharp minds think they already know everything and brush off new ideas. That'll never work is the classic reaction. That's not wisdom. That's just being lazy about thinking. Endless scrolling and screen time. Relaxing with a show or scrolling for a bit isn't the problem. It's when whole hours disappear every single day. Studies show that constant scrolling wrecks your focus and trains your brain to crave quick hits of pleasure nonstop. Smart people balance fun with actual growth. Less sharp people fall into endless scrolling and mistake being distracted for actually living. Copying every trend, new favorite brand every month, copying whatever dance is popular this week. That's not being creative. That's just copying the crowd. Psychology says people copy others because it feels safe. But real intelligence asks, do I actually want this, or am I just copying everyone else? If your whole personality changes with every trend, that's not who you are. That's an empty shell. Playing games without ever getting better. Everyone knows someone who plays every night but never improves. The problem isn't the amount of time. It's not learning from mistakes. Smart minds notice their own patterns and get better over time. Less sharp minds make the same mistakes over and over and blame everything else. Spending time doesn't equal growth. Learning from it does. The truth is, low intelligence was never about how you were born. It's about small habits you repeat every day without noticing. Keep these habits, and your brain slowly gets worse at thinking. Break them, and your thinking, your confidence, even how people treat you will change almost right away. Most people will hear all this and go right back to the same habits that keep them average. But if you're someone who actually wants to change how you think and understand the raw truth about psychology, don't just watch, subscribe. Because every week this channel breaks down the hard truths about psychology that nobody else tells you, but everyone needs to hear.